So recently, in the poll of what is the most powerful class in the game, Sensor got the least votes. Now, I don't believe it's the most powerful class, but I don't believe it's the worst. I don't think people get it. I don't think people know this, but I don't think it's for everyone. For people that are interested in strong combos, don't play this class. If you want to be carried by auto tracking, don't play this class. If you want a consistent win, don't play this class. Honestly, if your goal is to do anything but annoy the hell out of your opponent, don't play this class. But if you do like getting a hell of a lot of block breaks and being a annoying rat so your friends don't want to 1v1 you, this might be the class for you. Now, I'm not trying to say that everyone should switch to this. No, 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 no. This is horrid. It's horrid to play this class. It's an awful experience. But getting 7 block breaks in a row, nothing better. Nothing. So for the quick guide before the clips, the first and most important move is Flashbang. I mean, these come first, but if you're ever have this move off cooldown, you're playing the class wrong. You have to have it on cooldown immediately. You should use it the moment it's off cooldown every single time. At level 7, it'll apply the stun and the actual flash effect. It'll blind the opponent and mess with their audio, though I don't think it'll overrides audio. It just adds another effect. It's useful for confirming Optic Blast or Probability Collapse if you need to close the distance after, but it's not reliable at that. The best part about this move is that it increases the posture that the opponent takes by 50%. I am on a build with something, an S tier awareness of some sort, and I'm able to block break in 4 M1s. And that turns into 3 when I have the effect on. Well, also when I have the Flashbang effect on, my Optic Blast will always block break. This is such an important and powerful status effect that also combos with so many curse techniques. Any high posture curse technique is what you want here. You just want, in the Punchy video, he describes it as something that punishes opponents holding block, but you need to punish opponents that tap block. A single tap should punish them. For my cybernetics, to enhance the block breaking effect, I'm using guard fatigue, which prevents block regen for 1.5 seconds. This comboed with Flashbang and the just huge posture that the other two moves do, impossible to block a single move on this class. Now, these other 2 moves are something. There's 0 true combos that I have found to Optic Blast. Curse techniques that cause block breaks, like the one that I use that I will not disclose because the more people that know about it, the worse the technique gets, do technically confirm it. But nothing that's like an M1 can lead into a combo extender that can lead into this. There's nothing. The biggest tips that I have is that multiple times opponents will be going to right click towards the floor. If you jump over it and hold it above them, more like with a double jump and linger right, you can fall into it. Now, I wouldn't say that the move has hyper armor, but eventually it can't be canceled. The hitbox is just kind of nonsense. It can go pretty far. Not that far. But it's about, if you hit the hold M1, it'll always hit. And if you can hit it while falling, it has a lingering effect that drags down a bit. And you can see that in some of the clips. Now, the final move is Probability Collapse. This move technically is counter frames. The move, when you hit the counter, does maybe 10 times the damage of the normal move. The normal move is about an M1, which would be a slither to me. But when we tested it against a opponent of equal durability, and it ended up starting to do half a bar. It can get incredibly strong when you hit the counter variant, yet do not use this move trying to go for the counter variant. The frames are inconsistent and horridly bad. When you should use this move is a distance closer. Because you have no combos and no auto tracking or no cursed blitz or anything, M1s do not lead to damage. It doesn't even lead to you keeping your enemy near. the most that you get is a single M1 combo. You can't go for a charge. There's no way to make it work. Most of your damage will come from Optic Blast. Not any combo, not probability collapse. So probability collapse shouldn't be used for the counter. The frames are too inconsistent, too small. Every time I go for it, 9 out of 10 times, it just doesn't work. I do not understand the frames. I'm not even sure if the move works. So, instead, probability collapse should be exclusively used to distance close. It's particularly good against manipulators that are doing the lapse blue pull thing, whatever that move is. Because the hitbox of the move goes up maybe 2.5 times the player model. So it's good at grabbing players' ankles and sniping them out of the air. I don't have any combos to show for this class. I don't have any, advice other than what I've seen. You play passive until you can hit this. And once you hit that, you start winning. The Optic Blast does about a bar of my health. Tested against an opponent of equal durability to me. How much damage that'll do against everyone, I have no clue. I have no clue what the average durability is. You can see that some people fall in only 4 Optic Blast, while some it can take up to 10. But my goal is not to hit M1s or crits or any sort of combo in these clips. If you're playing Sensor, you fish for Optic Blast.
Here. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's where they spawn from.
You will never be him.
Someone's got Chris Butler.
Where the fuck? How the fuck?
Help.
Guy does half of my bar again.
Alex, why did
I'm fighting.
Huh? I'm not gonna do that.
My guy's dead.
Alex, I need help for me. He like teleports of all his shit. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Where'd he go? Huh?
Can you help the guy who's 3v1?
Well, go help with that guy. Go help!
Okay.
Okay, I finally killed his son.
Oh,
He has lag switch!
that explains a lot of problems that I had with him, actually.
And his moves don't make a sound.
Yeah.
You've never said that until now.
I've been 3v1 and I felt it was.
That does not mean you are low, bro, please!
Raymond, we're good at this. Got one. Got mine. On my way. Alex, you got that?
I don't know about that.
Okay.